And the young hunter, who is also a prince, insisted that Adanma should take a walk with him again. But Adanma, knowing he is a prince and with a man of that status, she could not refuse. And then she followed him and they both discussed. The prince asked Adanma where she's from. Ada answered, I am from the village of Anuha. And the prince said, Oh, your home is not far away from my village. No wonder you came to fetch water here, because it is close to your home. And Ada answered, Yes. The prince told Ada a little bit of himself, but did not tell Ada about his elder brother who is the rightful heir to the throne. Ada told him about her struggles and how she and her mother struggles to feed by selling fruits on the market. And due to the many sellers in the market, they barely make any sales. The young prince, with kind heart, after hearing Adanma's story, gave Ada some coins in order to assist her and her mother. And he told Adanma that he would hope to see her again. With joy and happiness in Adanma's heart, she fell on her knees and thanked the hunter prince for his goodness towards her. They both made their farewells, and thereafter Adanma went back home with a smile and joyful heart. When she got home, she started jumping and dancing for her mother, Huna. Adanma told her mother about the hunter prince and how she met him. Her mother was so happy and thankful that a man finally found her daughter, who is 25 years old. And not just any hunter, but also a prince. Ada's mother sang and danced to their gods of their land for her daughter who had found a man hunter. However, it's not just one man, but two men who has met Ada already. And the second young man seems to be a prince as well. Two princes, one girl. But who is the other prince? We will soon find out. In the afternoon, when Adanma was washing clothes, Shorla and Amara was passing by when they saw Ada. And they stood by trying to get her attention. But Ada walked up to them and told them, I have no quarrel with you two. Whatever you think of me is of your own thoughts. They laughed at her. They gave her a side eyes and walked away after calling her different names. Ada quickly went back to her washing. Few hours later, when Shorla and Amara was at the village playground, the prince, who dressed as a commoner, approached both Shorla and Amara, and dressed like a palm white tapper and still hiding his identity. In the village of Anuha, the most respected men are mostly the rich ones, who are chiefs, princes, shaman and landowners. Palm wine tappers are seen as struggling men and are usually considered as men who love drinking, and they are not well respected. Anu asked Shorla and Amara. He said, Hello, good afternoon. Please, I am looking for a young lady named Adanma. Shorla looked at Amara and laughed. Ha 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 ha. She said, Why is a man like you looking for Ada? Even a man who is a palm white tapper is better off with a girl like Ada. Do not waste your time. She is not clean. She will stain your wine and run away. Shorla said, Please excuse us. And they walked away from Anu. Anu was surprised the way they talked bad about Adanma. He remembered when Adanma said she do not have friends. Prince Anu searched and searched, but he could not find Ada, so he left the village. On a grateful market day, Prince Femi saw Ada at the market with her mother. He greeted her and Ada introduced Femi to her mother. Adanma's mother thanked the prince for his support towards her and Ada for giving them coins. The prince of Amura village, Femi, then invited Ada and her mother to a dinner at his father's palace. His intention was to introduce Ada to his father, the king. Ada gladly accepted the invitation, and she was overwhelmed with joy because only the high chiefs are always invited to the palace or when there is a big celebration in the kingdom. But for a direct invitation from the prince of Amura, it is a one-in-a-lifetime chance. It is not an invitation someone wants to reject or miss out. At evening time, when it's almost time for the dinner invitation, Ada and her mother looked for their most perfect dress ever. Ada's mother bought Ada a new dress from the coins the hunter Femi the Great gave her. A beautiful dress that would catch a man's eyes in first glance. Ada put on the dress and she looked beautiful. On their way to Amura village, Shorla saw Adanma and her mother in beautiful dresses. and she couldn't help it but stare at them all through because she was so surprised at herself. In her thoughts, she said, "What is going on? Where are they dressed to like that? Who gave Adanma such a beautiful dress? How did she afford it?" Shorla could not approach Ada because Ada was with her mother. So she went off straight to Amara's house to gossip what she saw. On their arrival to the neighboring village, the prince welcomed them at the entrance.